Alright, let's see if we can do this in one take. You know, I've always had the philosophy that there's no such thing as a video that's just a pure mistake. But today I'm going to disprove that theory, because today I'm going to be doing a part 2, I guess, to what I would like to call the probably biggest mistake I've ever made on this channel, which is, I don't know if you guys remember, but I made a certain PC build a while back, where I built just a normal computer that had a certain art style on it. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was this abomination. And the thing is, I technically never finished the build, because I didn't have all the parts I needed, and it was just kind of half there. I actually never tested it to see whether or not it actually turned on. So today, we're gonna be finishing that and possibly making it even worse. Man, this really is just an abomination to mankind. Because if you take away all the decals and just look at this just as a normal black and white themed computer, it's actually not that bad. But it's just so bad. But anyways, let's actually, I guess, finish the computer. So I guess as an update, I did take out the original air cooler, because we're actually going to be putting a water cooler in here that I bought off Black Friday a while back for 45 bucks off Amazon. It's a 240 rad. I don't even know if it's good. It's probably shit, but who knows? Because it was 40 bucks, so that's usually an indicator that it's kind of shit probably. But there's only a Ryzen 5 in here, so it's probably gonna be fine. I took out the old G.Skill RAM I had in there so I can put actual white RAM in there for aesthetics. I took out the 1060, and we're going to be putting a GTX 980 in here, and I'm just going to reapply the iCal decal. We're going to be putting a Wi-Fi card in there because it doesn't have Wi-Fi, and a couple hard drives in here because why not? And then we're going to be putting an M.2 in there. So, yeah, we're just building a computer today and making it a pure and utter mistake. But anyways, let's see what we're actually doing. Okay, we can just install the RAM. Okay, so that's one stick, and then here's the other stick. Are those in the right channels? Yeah, it's probably fine. And then we gotta install our M.2, which is just a Western Digital SN55, which is not the greatest drive, but I already had it, so might as well just, use it. Okay, and then, let's install these just, laptop hard drives I had laying around. This really serves no purpose other than just, I guess, bulk storage, but the thing is, these are kind of slow, and I probably would never actually use them, because I'm only gonna install 2 games on here. I really just put these in so I can just slap more decals on here. And I realized I probably shouldn't install these yet, because I should probably apply the thing on first. So we can take care of that later. And now here comes the curse part. Yeah, god damn it. Applying more of this bullshit. I still have more. I legit have so much laying around, and I need to use it. Okay, so the question is, how do I do this? Do I actually measure this, or should I just eyeball it? I guess we can try to measure this. Now, any actual modder who actually applies decals on cars or computers or really anything, if they're actually watching this, they're probably screaming at me because this is probably a very wrong way to do this. But my counter argument to that is, I don't know if you noticed, but this computer is an abomination to mankind, so you really shouldn't care. I'm just gonna eyeball this, and hopefully it just works out good enough. Oh, I am very off. Okay. Can we cut you off maybe? There we go. Okay. So we have a thing. Is it good enough, or do I need to trim it? Oh no, yeah, I definitely need to trim it. I don't know if Beatcam can get that, but it's definitely leaning off a bit. So, okay, we got this, we don't got. We're gonna have to call that good enough. That's good enough. BCam, is that good enough? I'm going to assume that's good enough. And now, here comes the fun part of me actually applying the mistake. I just realized I kind of did this backwards. Oh, that is unfortunate. I did this backwards. I cut it out this way, but you would probably want it this way. You want it facing towards you. Okay, I can still reuse this for my hard drives. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna be doing this yet again because I'm a dumbass. All right, attempt 2 at this bullshit. There's probably a significantly better way to do this, but the thing is, I am simply too tired to actually care. I am going to have to call that good enough. That's probably going to work. I'm going to go ahead and apply this now, if I can get the thing off. Well, there's no going back. Okay. Well, I have now officially tarnished my 980 Ti, and it's never coming back. It's never going to be sane again. Anyways, now it's time to apply the decals to my hard drive. Okay. Nope. This really is an abomination to mankind. Anyways, let's actually, build the rest of the computer, except, I should actually set up the AIO first, because that's actually the main upgrade to this computer. Alright, so let's actually see what's actually in this thing. The FrostFlow X240, unmatched cooling performance, 240mm water cooler by ID Cooling. ID is to make a difference. Yeah, sure. Okay, whatever. I'm going to assume it just uses the same Asetek pump that literally everyone else uses, which probably means it's more or less going to perform the exact same as like a Corsair or NZXT cooler or something like that. But anyways, I don't need this to actually be amazing. I just need this to not overheat my CPU, and I just need it to look good. Because honestly, this computer is purely aesthetics over performance, and it clearly shows. Can I open the damn thing? It's upside down. And I really hope they did give me the white edition, because if it's not, then that kind of ruins the entire computer. And I was not upside down. It's supposed to go this way. What the fuck? Exit the box. Why aren't you? Oh, wow, that looks exactly like every other AIO I've ever seen. Okay. The pump itself is flat, and I could very easily just apply another decal onto that. Anyways, we got fans, which I think these are LED fans, which are nice. And then we have the actual pump itself, which is very light, but honestly, I don't really care. All right, so now, let's see if we can actually do this without reading the manual. So apparently A-Cam decided to run out of battery, and then right afterwards B-Cam decided to run out of storage. So I honestly don't really know how much footage I lost, but honestly, nothing really happened, so I really don't care. But anyways, I guess I should probably get you guys up to speed. So basically, all that happened was I did a tad bit of cable management. I installed the hard drives, I installed the GPU. There's the red decal on the top, so whatever. I don't know if we got it, but I did install the mounting hardware for the AIO. And then really all we got to do is just install the AIO and then install Windows, and then we're good on from there. Yeah, also I did apply another fucking thing to the AIO. I'm just gonna make this thing as cancerous as possible. Okay, so we lay you flat. We gotta apply a nice generous scoop of thermal paste. That is definitely way too much for this. But they have proven that you can never have too much thermal paste. You can have too little, but you can never have too much. It may look disgusting, but It's been scientifically proven. Also, I should probably take up the plastic. You know, even despite it for being like 50 bucks, this is actually not like the worst, you know, AIO I've ever seen in my life. Granted, I only seen like 2, but I mean, I don't really know where I was going with this. Okay, so we just plop you on, and then we just screw it on. You know what? I'm probably just gonna hand tight these so I don't have to run into the risk of it, you know, accidentally like bending the PCB, because that is something that actually can happen. You can definitely over tighten it, and you can just like break some trace on the actual motherboard. So yeah, let's just, and this is the only white motherboard I actually own, so let's avoid doing that, because white motherboards are very expensive. Okay, it's mounted, but the actual pump itself is still very wiggly. I can still definitely wiggle it around, and that is dumb, but honestly, I could care less right now. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have painted or spray painted the mounting bracket white, but that seems like a later issue. Let's just go ahead and install the pump or the rad. I need screwdriver, where I always lose the damn screwdriver, and then we're just gonna put in like 3 screws, because that's probably good enough. Ow. Okay, we're gonna take this off, and we're just gonna like. So I just popped the fan off. Can you go in again? Well, that seemed dumb. I don't know if BCam can get that. I really doubt it could. But the fan just. I dropped the screw, but the fan just popped out, and it just pops back in, and that concerns me because it just spins normally. I don't know if fans do that on a normal basis, but you know what? Fuck it, whatever. Now we just wire that through. Now it's time to install the rad. Okay, now Mr. Screw, can you just go in normally, please? I very much would like to be finished with this so I can, you know, have lunch. It's literally almost 4, and I've not had lunch yet. That is sad. Alright, you know what, fuck putting in 4 screws, we're gonna put in 3, because, you know, let's be weird, we're gonna put in 3. Okay, how does it look? It actually looks okay, and that scares me. Why do you look just okay? It doesn't look bad. Why? Alright, now we just plug in the power connectors for our graphics card, and then we are pretty much done. Yeah, we're pretty much done with this. Wow. Hang on, let me get a better look at this. Let me get a better look at this. Wow, I don't hate it, but I also hate it. God, why does this look okay? Okay, if you take away all the Yagago, you know, decal skins and you just look at this just as a normal white and black silverish theme, it's actually not that bad, and that kind of terrifies me. Okay, but before I put on my last side panel, I have a problem. This wire is just hanging around, and I don't have a tie down or a twist tie to tie it down. So I'm just gonna use a scrap, a scrap sticker, decal thing, and we're literally just gonna tape it down. Watch this, watch this. Boom. Cable management right there. I cable managed this computer with hentai. There we go. No. There we go. Okay, now we just put this back on. You're not going back on. Line up better, please. Okay. God damn it. I actually built a good looking computer. Am I stupid, or does this actually look okay? Guys, am I in frame? I don't know if I'm in frame. Guys, does this... Okay, okay. Alright, guys, does this actually look okay? Now let me get the light. Let's get better lighting here. Does this computer actually look okay? Am I going insane? I think I'm going insane. I truly wonder, where have I gone wrong with my life? Truly, BCam, hang on, I'm gonna go underneath the table here. BCam, where have I gone wrong with my life? What did I do to get up to this point where I built a fucking
hentai computer. What did I do?
Okay, but anyways, let's actually just finish this goddamn video. I'm really hungry and I just want to go eat something. We're just gonna do the telephoto lens. It might look like shit or whatever. So I'm probably not gonna install Windows unless it's already installed on this SSD. But honestly, I'm really tired right now and I couldn't care less anymore. Power supply's plugged in. Oh shit, I think it works. Do I have Windows installed? I don't have my keyboard installed. Can I get into the BIOS at least? Okay, okay, well, apparently we have Windows on here, but Windows is very broken right now. Do I dare try to milk another video out of the, okay, but anyways, do I dare to try to milk another video out of this where I install Windows 11 and try to play Genshin Impact? I could very well do that. Guys, I think I might do that, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. We're gonna end it off with, you know, a nice zoom in of automatic repair. So I'm just gonna, yeah, you're just gonna see my hand waving around. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I know this video probably really sucked because the camera died on me like 3 times, and I really just had no motivation to actually do this video. Because I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but like, look at that computer. Look at that. Look at this abomination right here. I hate my life.